Austria, September 16, 2024. Heavy flooding caused by storms has caused dams to burst in Austria, submerging homes and causing widespread damage. In the lower Austria area, large-scale evacuations have been carried out by local authorities. So far, 4 people have been reported to have lost their life due to the flooding. Since the flooding began, a civil defense alarm has been triggered 51 times. On Tuesday morning, 26 municipalities or catastrophic communities were inaccessible due to the flooding, 10 of them in the district of Melk and also in the district of St. Pölten, Breg under Leitha, Thun, Chips, and Lilienfeld. In some cases, only individual residential areas were affected. Emergency shelters were set up with over 300 people still housed in Thun's exhibition hall. There are currently around 1,600 operations in the city and in St. Pölten district, according to the fire brigade commander. New ones are being added all the time. Disaster relief service trains from Amstetten, Braunau, Christkirchen, and Leibniz were also deployed in St. Pölten during the night. According to the reports, the situation is particularly drastic in St. Pölten. Due to the dam break, a major operation has been underway since 11 a.m. According to the St. Pölten Fire Brigade, 19 people were forced to leave their homes yesterday because of the dam break. The evacuation took place without any injuries, but the damage to the buildings was considerable. Even the fire station in St. Pölten is affected. The operations management has moved to the premises of the Scania company because the sewage system is currently not working in a large part of St. Pölten. 5 toilet containers have been in operation since the night. The fire brigades are also still in constant use in the municipalities in a district. Some municipalities such as Wilhelmsburg, Böheimkirchen, Pyhra, Neidling, Markersdorf and Haunoldstein. In Böheimkirchen, the flooding was very severe. The flood of the century also severely damaged to the old Swimbower Bridge. According to district commander, the requested disaster relief trains are due to arrive tomorrow to support the local firefighters. In Markersdorf and up to 500 houses have been affected by the flood. The Federal Army was deployed yesterday with 2 Black Hawk helicopters and 2 helicopters from the Air Police to support the fire department. The fire department in Wilhelmsburg has already recorded more than 130 operations. 4 houses in Westermo had to be evacuated due to a possible dam break on Treisen, as did houses in Rieth, according to the fire department. The train connection to St. Pölten is still closed until September 19th. In Pyhra and its cadastral areas, dozens of cellars are full and are being pumped out in the meantime. While it has been hit particularly hard, the residents there had to go without a water supply for some time because the pressure from the purslane had turned off the water pipe. Power outage also made the operation more difficult.